and get into some dicey dungeons. So let's play. Yo, Angelic, thank you for the cheer of 78, man. I appreciate it. Making big dollars today, thank you, sir. So this is probably where we're gonna do Jester episode 2, which means this will find its way to YouTube at some point. If you're watching on YouTube, hello YouTube. This is currently a live stream, so let's go ahead and give it a shot. And see what happens. I'm not entirely sure on how this plays out. It seems like it's kind of a warrior run, but with the Jester deck rule. I'm plugging my phone in as well. We're gonna fight that wolf puppy first. So let's take a look at our deck while we're here. We have just sword. All right, so it does seem like that's how it's gonna go. Interesting. And fighting puppy is not really what I want. Yeah, so we do get combat roll, so that's kind of nice. And we have fury. Okay, but it gives us the deck mechanic, so I guess I mean, that was what we want is this 6, so we'll do 6 damage and move on, because that's all we have. Okay, so it kind of makes sense. So it's kind of exactly what I expected it to be. That's frustrating. So if we can get at least a 3, we can kill him. If that's not a 6, I'd rather just kill him and not take damage. That's a little bit better for us, personally. And we get Toxic Ooze, does blank damage, and on 6 will add poison. I mean, we're gonna add it. We have no cards, but that's not really what I'm looking for in the first card. We're really looking for a 6 that we didn't get, so we can do 8 damage. Sadly, it was not enough to kill, and at no point do we have enough to kill, so. Now we just need to do 2 here, though, so we will take care of him. Okay, so we do get extra dice for leveling up, which is really helpful. How's it going, Angelic? How are you doing today? Go find Stereo Head first. Alright. We want to reroll the 2. Want to reroll the 4. Want to reroll the 4 again. And that's exactly what it was. So we're going to put that in Toxic Ooze. Do the 2 poison and put 5 in there. So, initially it starts out with a lot. It's a good damage. It's not a terrible run. I'll still rather do the 1 poison. And then we've got this 4. And 4 it is. Still gonna do 2 damage, so we could have killed him with Fury, but I didn't want to waste it. He's gonna do 3 damage. Not a big deal. We should be fine here. Yep. And he will die. So Toxic Ooze is decent because it does give us a place to just put dice for damage. Just the condition is kind of hard to get off, but and we'll add a bump because, again, we still have no card. I'll fight Sneezy. I don't think Sneezy's gonna destroy us. I'd rather save that HP to leave the floor if possible. So let's re-roll first, I suppose. Yeah, and this works really well. Okay. So we bump this. We Toxic Ooze, and then we do 5. And we hope that he doesn't slap us, and he definitely will not. He's gonna just do 4 damage. And I mean, this is the best start we could ask for. We want to do this. We want to bump that and guarantee the kill, not mess around with the poison too much. Level up. We're gonna take Spike Shield as always. And we did not get another die this time. Let that be clear. I don't really want to destroy a card. I want Boomerang. And I don't want Buckler, so I think we're just gonna ignore that. It's an interesting take, I suppose. So I think we reroll the 2, obviously, And then we got the 6. And we got everything we could have asked for, more or less. Do we want shield? I'm gonna Fury and Toxic Ooze. Not that it matters. It's gonna do 2 damage instead of 1 damage. Yeah, so that's fine. So we'll do 2 damage because she is strong against poison, which I remembered this time. She will die. We're good to go. So I think our loadout that we have is quite good. So far, at least. Make sure we get this health. Even though it's 1, it's useful. We are drinking lemonade today. I'm gonna fight Pirate. As much as I'd like to fight Bully. I mean, this, again, the best start you can have, really. And we're gonna do 5 damage with Spike Shield. Or, I'm sorry, 5 shield with Spike Shield. Okay, so we need to do... Let's say we reroll the 3. That's it. That's exactly what we were looking for. We're gonna bump that to a 6. That's definitely going in there regardless. It's gonna do 3 damage, so yeah, so we will just kill him. And poison will take care of him. So we took no damage that fight, which is wonderful. Or we took 1 damage. I'm sorry. We came down. That's correct. So let's go ahead and take this upgrade. I'm probably gonna upgrade. I mean, what's Toxic Ooze do? It's 3 poison. Could be good. This does 1 extra damage. I think I'm gonna take the poison. I trash talked Toxic Ooze early, and now I'm like, I think it's kind of good. I think it is at least okay. I also think Broadsword is amazing. Definitely something we want in our deck. Having a 6, I mean, again, starts out as good as it can be. Let's reroll the 2. Let's reroll the 3. Reroll the 3 again. You know what? Wonderful. And now we have more cards than we do dice, which, in my opinion, is useful. Do we want 5 shield? I think we want 5 sword damage, clearly. Yeah. So Fury on Toxic Ooze is wonderful. 6, and he's dead. Easy run, easy fights so far. We're gonna get another card here. Also got a level up. We did get an extra die, so that's wonderful. I think we're gonna ignore Chocolate Cookie. I think that's just definitely the right call. Wow, and I mean an amazing roll. Legitimately just an amazing roll. This is perfect. This is the absolute perfect roll for us. And we'll take the shield. I mean, that's crazy. That's an insane amount of damage for 1 turn. How's it going, Frosttrap? How's your day? Again, this is the perfect roll again. And there we go. I mean, that's crazy. So we didn't even take damage. We don't want anything in the shop, so we'll just go down. This is a super baby squid? Alright. I mean, I think you fight Snowman here. He's the only one that unlocks. I mean, we don't have a whole plethora of health, so I think we fight Snowman because he unlocks both health and a new item. It's not a bad roll. We got a 6 here. Get rid of this 1. And that's really good. So I mean, these 2 don't matter, but we want to make sure Broadsword gets off. And now we do have Bump. Bump's gonna go, okay, so we got that. And I guess we'll just do flat damage to both. Yep, that's fine by me. I don't mind taking a little bit of hit from Snowman. He is actually gonna do more than I wanted him to, but that is a little bit unfortunate. We do have the rerolls here, and actually, let's go ahead and Fury just to make sure he's dead. And we're all good to go. He will die to poison. So, good Fury play. Stacked up. I mean, it was a free 8 damage. just in poison. Let's see what we have here. Shovel. I think Shovel's good enough to take again. I think we take the health. I think we fight Direwolf, and we hope that the shop probably has HP if needed. Direwolf is quite a strong enemy. Again, great start. I mean, I think that goes here. I think that goes here. That goes here. And then we should get Toxic Ooze last. And he is strong against poison, so let's not forget that. And I actually probably should have taken shield. I'll do flat damage. That's fine. Let's see. Does he take 1 or 2? He does take 2, so he takes the higher side of your roll, which is nice. Oh, and we're not gonna be cursed, so that's good. I think actually we put a 6 here. We care about the poison. It is 2 more damage. Oh, I guess it's 1 more damage. No, it's 3. Yeah, so we might actually care about it. Let's go ahead and hope for the bump. You didn't get the bump. And Shovel. I know that we would have killed him regardless, no matter what we put where, really. But I did want to play it the correct way. We really don't need... I don't think so. No, I don't. I think we want Broadsword 100%. I forgot that the green shop wasn't actually a shop. It was a trader. Okay. Let's reroll the 2. Reroll the 1. Reroll the 1. Back to a 2. All right. Well, not ideal. That's for sure. We're not gonna get anything great. So let's shovel. Let's bump. I definitely want Broadsword. It does the most damage. We can only do damage here too. So we'll just do this and this. And it doesn't matter. I would have liked to have put up some shield, but unfortunately we didn't have the opportunity to do so. Okay. Interesting. I mean, that sucked. I'm gonna Fury on Toxic Ooze again to get the 6 damage out, just to make sure we have it if needed. And then we'll Broadsword to kill. That's fine. I don't mind wasting the Fury there. We are gonna get a level up. Definitely take an upgrade. Just an extra damage, right? 2 uses, that could be good. On even, it'll inflict a weaken. That's also pretty good. I think I'm gonna upgrade Shovel. I like our deck right now. I don't want to mess with it too much. I think there are a couple different upgrades we could have gone with there, but the rough floor. So we do have to go this side first. We're gonna fight Wicker Man. We'll see if the shop has health. It usually does. And it's usually like 2. Ooh. Okay. It's usually like 2 gold. So initially I want to get that in, I think, before anything. And then I think we combat roll. I'll hold this for now. Let's bump regardless. No reason not to. And then Broadsword, and then weaken. And then depends. Do we want 4 damage or 3 shield? I'm actually gonna take the 3 shield. I think. I think he's gonna hit us. I think we can kill him next turn pretty easily. Who's gonna do 6 damage? Yeah. I mean, this is really good here. Let's reroll. I think we take 3 6s. I think we do that. We do that. Got Toxic Ooze, and he will die to poison because he is not strong against poison. Didn't even have to take the fire damage. Overall, another good fight. Well thought out fight. Okay, so we do have this. We do have an upgrade as well. It's actually 4. We have 11 gold, so I'm not too worried. I think bump. I think it's almost never bad, and we are gonna have yet another upgrade here. Surveying the floor, making sure we're safe. We do have another upgrade as well, which in my opinion is good. Couple different things we can do here. I think I want to make sure I get the weaken off, and then the poison. 3 poison is wonderful. Let's reroll a couple of these. I mean, it's strictly like legitimately better, This has 1 use left, so we'll bump that. And then we can either do 5 damage and 5 shield or 7 damage and shield. I'm gonna take 5 shield and do the 5 damage. 15 damage ain't too bad. 18 damage ain't too bad. I mean, he did roll a 6, which is terrible. Gonna keep going. He's gonna lock a die. He's gonna lock another one. All right, so that's frustrating. We want to do this. Bump. Didn't get bump. That's frustrating. We are gonna have another 5 damage here, down to 12. You know, it's all right. I'm gonna do 8 damage next turn. I think that's doable. And we do have Fury if we need it. Yeah. So we want some good rerolls here. I mean, we got the reroll, so I'm just gonna reroll this to get to a 4. See what comes up. I mean, that's perfect. And that's perfect. There we go. And he's gonna die to poison. So good Gargoyle fight. Gargoyle is always kind of that enemy I'm scared of, just because he can lock dice so easily. I think we just upgrade Broadsword. It's just an extra damage, but we take both heals here. Probably, right? Yeah, because you get to full. It's gonna equal out to the same, but we beat Crystalina and then we can buy the help if we need it. Okay, so I think initially we get the 6, definitely. I think 6 is just too good to not have. And I mean, that's not too bad. I think we 4 here. I think we double Toxic Ooze. I think we 5 damage Broadsword and 3 shield, even though we probably won't need the shield, be my guess. Although she did get some good rolls. Unfortunately, it was her second crystal weapon. Okay. So I'm looking at this and I'm initially thinking, let's re-roll the 1. Yeah, that's a lot of 4s. So let's do 7. Let's do 4 damage here. Let's do this. Let's bump that. Let's be cheeky. And there we go. And then she had 8 poison on her, so she was definitely dead. The poison stack is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And we took no damage, so we don't even need to buy that HP. Okay, so initially it's a pretty bad starting hand. Although it definitely turned around some 4s. Some real 6s was really nice. I think we make sure Toxic Ooze gets off. I think we take the even Spike Shield damage. I think we do this. We hope that this is bump, and it is. And so then we can do 1 damage on sword and 9 damage on broadsword. That's a good turn. That is a strong... To do 50% of her HP before poison is wonderful. Two lock dice isn't what I would love, but I don't have a problem with it. Do you want 2 6s? I think we want 3 dice, honestly. Or 4 dice, even. I think we re-roll a 1 and hope for something better, and we did get something better, I guess. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. And I think that kills her. She's weak to fire, but she's not immune to poison, so she will die. That was a good 2 turns. Even with 2 locked dice, we were able to pretty much just blast her away. We had Spatula in here. Let's see what this is. Get another Toxic Ooze. I think I have to take it, honestly. If we can get to 2 6s, it's so easy with bump. She's immune to shock. She is shock. I don't know if she's immune to shock. Yeah, she's not immune to shock, so... I mean, initially, another amazing start. So many 6s. Toxic Ooze and get that 2 damage out. Let's bump... Honestly, I think we bump this, and we bump this. This has to go in here. That goes in here. That goes in here. And that goes here. I mean, that's crazy. Look at that. We got her. We took half her HP. We did 36 damage on the first turn. Granted, it had some of the greatest rolls in humankind, but I mean, we got exactly what we could have asked for. Reroll the 2. Reroll a 3. And I'm not scared. I'm gonna put the 4 in here. We did get the bump, so that's wonderful. We got 2 more 6s now. Broadsword for 9. Toxic Ooze. And then this last one doesn't matter, so we'll unlock Shovel with it, but she is dead. She is a huge... She would have been dead that turn, I think, had we not had both of our first 2 locked. We didn't get the weaken off, but yeah, this is no problem. So I'm actually gonna unlock Toxic Ooze and double it and hit her. I'm gonna kill her with poison. There you go. This is an easy Beatrice fight. So, and that is all the episode 2s completed as well. Oh. That's wonderful. I really liked episode 2 of the Jester. It finally felt like a high damage run where I didn't have to worry, complete any 12 episodes. We're gonna unlock Cowboy. There he is. Anyways, next we're gonna do episode 3 of The Warrior. If you're watching this on YouTube, that'll be up in 2 days from when you're seeing this one, but it'll be in just a minute here. If you're watching live on Twitch, we will be back in just a moment.